Well, I think some are. That was exactly my point. When Robert Hur put out his report stating that Joe Biden was forgetful and was not able to stand trial, I wrote to Merrick Garland and said it is now time to start the 25th Amendment proceedings through the cabinet. Joe Biden, if he can't stand trial, he cannot be commander-in-chief. He cannot be the president of the United States. This is the most important job in the world. And to have someone that's that compromised and that incapable of doing that job, he must be taken out by his own cabinet. But they continued, as did Kamala Harris. They perpetuated this cover-up, this lie about Joe Biden's condition. We saw it laid bare in the debate. We saw Joe Biden faltering. We've continued to see him decline even more rapidly than he did in the first couple of years. It's getting worse. And now you see a recalcitrant, stubborn Joe Biden who does not want to leave the presidency. Is it Joe Biden? Is it Jill? Is it Jim? Is it Hunter? Is it the family that has lived off the largesse of being in public office because of Joe Biden for the last 50 years? They're making money. What are the Democrats going to do? Keep Joe Biden in there and have him falter? I know, actually, they probably want him out. And so I'm doing this. This is not a Republican desire. This is a desire to stand up for the American people. This guy cannot be the president, make the critical decisions. We have wars raging in Israel every single day. People have forgotten about that. I met with hostages today. Their families are still in harm's way. We don't even know if some of them are alive. We have a war in Europe. We have China on the march. We have a president who's talking about energy, made in China policies that is hurting Americans, hurting American businesses. And as a small business owner from upstate New York, this is devastating to us, and this is problematic. He needs to resign. He needs to move on, and they've got to stop the cover-up.
Well, you mentioned